Hey there everyone, this is Jeff Perkins with JD Cutlery doing another quick video on some of the new K-Series Reate knives. These are two fantastic examples of the new K3. I'll go ahead and hit the overall specs on the knives, and then we'll kind of go ahead and take a look and see what I was able to do with some of them. Let's see, overall length, 8.72 inches. Nice, long, good sized knife. Definitely fills up the hand very nicely. The blade is 3.81 inches. Thickness of the blade is 1.25, or 0.125, sorry. Let's see, blade steel on this one is CTS 204P. Definitely a very high-end powdered steel. Another one that's right in the same slot as the M390. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about metallurgy to tell you the exact differences, but definitely one of the more expensive steels. You see them a lot in the zero tolerance knives. And I believe this is the first model that Reate has used the CTS 204P. Close length is 5 inches, and overall weight is 5.6 ounces. As you can see, this comes in two different blades. You have the clip blade and this modified Tonto. I am really a fan of the modified Tonto. Overall, this is a very nicely built knife. They did a lot of extra milling, giving you a lot of different levels of texture. Just a lot that can be done with this knife. I'm real excited about this one. So excited that I personally have ordered one with the Damasteel blade and the Mukatai inserts. So waiting for that to show up. Very excited about that. Let's go ahead and hit these one at a time, and we'll kind of take a look at what I've done. So with all of the Reate knives, they tend to come in a sandblasted matte finish or a stonewashed finish. I personally am a big fan of buffing out the handles, the titanium, as much as possible, just because it gives me a cleaner, crisper, brighter color. I do leave some of the sandblasting or matte finish to give myself some different shades. Really allows me to play with things a little bit. So this one's no different. I did a lot of buffing on it to make it so the color would pop, and we'll just kind of go through them. So this is that modified Tonto. You have a nice flat grind, and then the compound grind going there. You are a straight on a straight, so those of you that are wicked edge sharpening fans, you can probably get away with this one. I really like, it's almost a Tonto modified harpoon the way it comes up. I like how they've milled this out and drilled the holes, really giving it a whole nother level, as well as giving you the jimping up top. All the hardware on this is titanium, so we want a high voltage blue on the frame and a real nice yellow gold on the back spacers, pocket clip, and all the additional hardware. So as we look at this, we've got a Todd Begg ceramic bead style pocket clip. It's got a unique shape to it, kind of angled off. They did a interesting job with the screws. You've got two medium length screws here. Actually, this one's a little bit longer than this one, and then you have a really long one that's this one here that goes all the way back in. So they've done a lot to secure that pocket clip. Looks like a really good quality pocket clip. I like all the extra milling and cutouts that they've done in it. That pivot's cool. It's almost like a pyramid step up type situation. You have that CTS 204P, and as we flip it over, you're back into the carbon fiber inserts. Now, I'm sure those of you that are into anodizing that might happen to be watching this video are asking the question, did they put screws in the back holding the inserts in? No, they are not. They are glued in. They are kind of a nightmare to get out, and honestly, I'm not going to tell you how I got them out, just because I got to keep a couple little tricks up my sleeve. So want to try, and I will definitely be doing a lot more of these. I have a customer that ordered in another one of the Tontos that has the Mukatai inserts, but the 204P blade. And then, like I said, I've got the Damasteel blade coming in. So, really cool looking knife. Flips nicely. This one's at about probably 15 to 20% lockup. Pretty nicely centered. And as you can hear, she fires into position nicely. Feels really good in the hand. It is a little bit more blocky than the new K4s. Let's see, where's that at? I've got a K4 right here. It's about the same width. The width on the K4 feels just a little bit wider, but the way they've kind of sloped it down on both edges, it folds into the hand nicely. Not that this one feels bad. Like I said, I've ordered one of these. I'm very happy with the fit of it. It definitely isn't quite as rounded as the K4. So you've got a different look with the K4, a little bit more rounded. Both very, very good knives. So very happy with the way this feels in the hand. Very nice knife. Flips like a champ. Really happy with that. And here is that clip blade. Again, you have the same cutout and drilling. Very sharp from the factory. This one I went ahead and buffed out. Did a nice green. I did leave some matte in some of the spots. Some of the matte in between here. And then sanded and bronzed. And I did a lot of playing with giving the appearance of texture. If you feel that, that's nice and smooth, but I gave it the appearance of texture to give it that more patinaed look. So really happy with the way this one turned out. All the hardware again is titanium, all the screws, those anodized up very nicely. Giving you a good look at that patina effect. I really like that backspacer. They've put a lot of work into the backspacer. As you can see, it's milled out. The backspacer is wide, it's milled out, and then you've got nice oval cylinder holes that are even further drilled through so you can see through to the other side. I like the cutout to give you the window on that insert, and they did a good job. That's some serious jimping there, so I mean, it is a little bit deep. Doesn't dig into the hand or anything, but feels good. You do have a pocket, a lanyard hole. As you can see on the other one, of course, I threw the lanyard on. I was in a hurry, didn't put a lanyard on this one yet. Whoever wants to buy this one, we can definitely get one on there if you request it, not a problem. I'll probably throw one on anyways. We're looking at about 5 to 10% lockup there, and we do have the steel lock bar insert again, as all the Reate knives have. And let's see, centering looks pretty darn good on this. So there you go there. Very happy. Cool looking patina. I will be doing as many of these as I can get in my hands. I got the first order in. was so happy with it that boom, pulled the trigger on the second order. I've got a number of them coming in. I've got at least 2 more of the Tontos, 1 more of the Clip. I'm pretty sure I got some more of the K4s, got some more of the K2s coming. So very happy overall with the new line. The K series really is nice. K1s, K2, K3, and K4. They're offering all kinds of different options on them. Just really good fit and finish. So looking forward to meeting David and the team at the USN show here in a couple weeks. And that'll really pretty much do it for tonight. These will be posted over the next couple days at our website. The new store is up and running, www.jdcutlery.com. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next one.